come back, see this question they ask which 1, 2, 3, 6 triangles there, or there are 3 pairs of triangles. We have to select which triangles are equiangular to each other. So very first we learn equiangular about the angles, but here no angles marked, Therefore in this case different type of question, right? To find the ratio of the sides. If triangles are equiangular, corresponding sides are proportional. What the converse of that? Reversely, what you can say? If the sides are proportional, they are equiangular. That's the meaning, right? Okay. Now see, can I write the ratio for this triangle? Go in order for everything. Write a small to large ascending order ratio. See this for this triangle, right? 2 is to what? 3 is to 4. That's the simplest ratio as well as, right? And come here, write the ratio. 4 is to 4.5 is to what? 5. But ratios we won't write as a decimal part. Therefore remove this decimal for a whole number. Make the whole number. Ratios we won't write decimal, negative no ratios, fraction no ratios, right? Ratios are always positive integer parts. Therefore make this a whole number multiplied by 2. Is it multiplied by 2? 9. Everywhere multiplied by 2. So 8 is to 9 is to 10. Okay. And come here this ratio. 8 is to 9 is to 10. Right. Now come this triangle. Write the ratio. I show here. 6 is to, write the small to large, any order, select the order. Here also we won't write the decimal part. Make this multiply by 2, 21. Multiply by 2 everywhere. So here 12, okay, multiply by 2, 18, multiply by 2, 21. But further you can simplify, give the simplest form. Cut by 3, cut by 3, is it? Here 4, cut by 3, what, 6, is it? Okay, cut by 3, 7, right? Now come here, follow me how I am showing simple methods. So here what the ratio? 4 is to 8 is to 6, okay? Or otherwise what divide? Oh, I mentioned here 6. Follow order, follow. If you miss the order, it's difficult, right? So small to large. Divide by 2. 2 is to 3 is to what? 4, okay? Now come here, last one. I show here 10 is to but 15 is to 17.5, but we won't write the decimal, make it whole, multiply by 2, multiply by 2, so 20, multiply by 2, 30, multiply by 2, 35, is it? Better cut by, always give the simplest fraction, simplest ratio. Divide by 5, 4 is to 6 is to 7. Now see which triangle has same ratio. They are equiangular. That's the method, right? Say it is 2, 3, 4. Is it 2, 3? Yes, here. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, right? So I link it. You can write the in word form. Triangle ABC and OMN. Write it. Triangle ABC and OMN. Equiangular. Okay. Next come here. What that? 4, 6, 7. See 4, 6, 7. Yeah, that one. See that? Triangle J, what is called? JKL and PQR. Triangle JKL and PQR. Okay. And the next one is okay. This one, see? Yeah, this two, no doubt. So very understood. I think you understood this method. How I am saying, follow is the easy way. Write the simplest ratio along the. If you failure to write the ratios, grade 6 mathematics, equivalent ratios. If you failure, you can't work such problem. Okay. Right, see next question. Stop the video, try that. Next question. How the next problem diagram is provided. Diagrams are important. Geometry, without diagram, no geometrical problems. Always you copy the diagram in your answer script. Without diagram, no marks in the oil papers. how this pair of triangle available E. So two triangle available ABC, okay, and EFD. In the given figure, they mark the ratio. For this figure, they said what? AB over EF equal AC over ED equal BC over DF. So if you followed all my videos only, you know what happens. Suddenly if you randomly select and if you view, I don't think so, you get a good knowledge in this EQUI angle. Follow all the video and come to this part, right? So they said this fraction for this pair of triangle, name an angle which is equal to, then they ask name the angles which equal to BAC, next what? ABC. It's a good question to improve your skills, this similar triangle properties. ACB. So these are converse problem, right? If the angles are equal, sides are proportional. Otherwise, sides are proportional, angles are equal. First to complete that, I always geometry fill the diagram, mark something here. See AB, this side, EF, where? This side. So AB we think opposite angle, corresponding angles are equal like that. If the sides are proportional, corresponding angles are equal. If the angles are equal, sides are proportional. We have opposite AB, this angle, EF, here EF side, opposite angle this. These two angles are same magnitude. AC, where AC? This, its opposite angle this. ED, this one, its opposite angle this, okay. Next BC, this angle here, DF this. So I complete the diagram here. I complete the answer too. So fill it. What is BAC? BAC equal to DEF. DEF, okay. Next ABC angle equal to what? This DFE. DFE, okay. Next ACB equal to this equal to what? EDF, okay. It's the case, simple problem. I hope you understood this is my method, follow it. See next question. Question number 3, last in this exercise. Stop and try the same idea. I think inverse problem, conversely, reverse question, pratiloma. මේක අනිත් පැත්තෙන් පාවිච්චි කරලා කරන ප්‍රශ්න ටික මේවා තියෙන්නේ. Next diagram, they are the same type of thing, okay. E, so what the question says, in the figure AB20, mark that, AB20, BC6, CD4, DB8, this one 8, DB is 8, DE is 2, this is 2, and AE15, right? All the values are provided of line segments and sides of triangle. Also they said AB parallel to DC, that's important, AB parallel to DC, important part. Also CD produced to meet, where are that? You have to mark it, see, go to and see problem. CD produced to meet AE at F. They produce this, is marked F. Produce it, CD meets the AE at F, okay. So find the value of what? AF, I say X. So think how this question, simple question, now why this not a difficult problem, right? AB parallel to CT, DC, BC. Also CD produce meets AE at F. Find the length of AF. So simple question, right? So maybe various method to calculate those. So I try to find what very first video we learned ratio theorem. Take this triangle. It's all a parallel. Same arrow, same parallel, same line parallel, right? In a triangle, what is ratio theorem? In a triangle, line drawn parallel to a side, divide the other two proportionally. Then game over. So if I write something in triangle ABE, FD parallel to AB, data, okay. FD parallel to AB, they said produce case data. Therefore, write the ratio. X is to 15 equal to what? So here I not use my equiangular property. I use the results one. Very first day I said R1, R2. I not use the corresponding side proportion. I not used here, right? I use what? Ratio theorem. That's whatever method you can follow. So cross multiple, x equal to what? 15 times, cut the 2 for 60. X equals 60 centimeters, right? This is the way of this calculation. If you use any other method, the same answer here, okay? That's the method, okay? Next exercise goes to the other, what? 14.6. 14.6, take that page and try read the question and see how the problem. So before come to my lessons to follow this video, you have to bring your textbook, keep it over the table and refer that. See the first simple question, I think 14.6 local textbook exercise. Here they said ABC is a triangle, the lines given as parallel. So these types, they are like a proving problem, they said. Based on the information given below, show the triangles ADE, ABC are equiangular. So I hope you can, but anyhow, the other chance I will show you small triangle and the big triangle equiangular. First you mark the diagram. What are the angles that you say equality here? This angle equal to this angle. Grade 9 parallel corresponding angle, okay? And this angle equal to this angle corresponding angle. So equiangular. So how to write that answer? First part. In triangle ADE, comma triangle ABC. Tell one by one. Take this angle, the name AED, okay? AED angle equal to what? The big one here, what the name? ACB, right? ACB, say corresponding angle. Give the reasons also, corresponding angle. Next come this one. What the angle? ADE, okay? ADE. This one what? ABC, okay? ABC. Because of the line parallel, they are for same method, corresponding angle, corresponding. That's enough. If two that equal angle, you know, third also equal common angle, not necessary to write. Pair enough, pair of angle enough. Therefore, triangle AEDE similar to triangle ABC, okay? The first part, once they show this ratio proportion, hereafter sides are correspondingly equal, is it? See this dance, therefore AD to A is something there. We'll see. Now we write all the with the answer, decide that ADD, AD, second part, how that? Second part, prove what is that? AD over AB equal DE over BC. Third part, prove that AE over ED equal AC over BC. Okay, now I show how to get that answer. So once you complete the equiangular proof, then now write your ratio. Sides are proportional. Write the ratio. I also see here they start 80. That means they took the small triangle first. With the answer, decide the answer. From the answer, we get the answer, right? So after showing this similar triangle or equiangular, therefore, I write the ratio. This angle taken first. Opposite AD over what? This equal to this opposite big one AB equal. Now take this angle opposite AE. This equal to that, the biggest one AC, okay, AC. And how the next one, this one opposite DE over the biggest one BC, right? Okay, this is the general format after showing the equiangular triangles. Now check the answer what we have to prove. See, AB okay, AB okay, D yes. That's all. Therefore take the first and last, write it. So very first day I said, if you write such a 3 fraction, we can develop 3 equations. This equal to this equal to this, that equal to that. Therefore write the first one. Therefore the first and the last, okay. AE, ED, yeah, this first part is okay, I'll write that. Therefore first part is what? AD over AB equal to what? DE over BC. Direct answer, okay. See how the second one, AE available but below ED available, here AC available. Yeah, what happened? Take this two, take that 2 fraction and shuffle it. You can add a matter change color the end pulong. Eka leave at the end. The patirkindrad. So second part answer, I say if AE over AC equal DE over BC, then if there's a if sound, we call then. What happens? See, I said no, with the answer decide the method. What happens? Take the D down, take the AC up, change. That's the answer. AE, this DE take down, cross division, and the AE cross multiple. That is ordinary simplified form. Ordinary method of simple fraction knowledge. Cross multiple, cross divide. That's the answer, okay? Right, see next question. Next problem, second problem. Pause the video, draw a diagram, mark the details, and we start. Later with me check the solution method. Very interesting question, geometry. Don't ignore the geometry. Try to love the geometry problem. Then you can definitely answer one geometry in the final paper. Compulsory, you can't choice. You can't skip the geometry problem. That's how they prepare the exam question term numbers. So you can't avoid at least one geometry should be seated there. Okay, see that question number 2. The diagram available. So those regular followed my all the video and they studied only, they knew what happening here. Not only reading the video like a teledrama you can't do. You have to work with me by preparing a special notebook. Or you can name is Corona notebooks or whatever. Or COVID-19 notebook. Long school vacation. But we complete many through these videos. So based on the information given, the figure prove that the triangle ABC, the big triangle, and triangle PQC are equiangular. We have to prove. Very important, interesting proof. Yes, we come to that part. Okay, now I take that, but how they start the big triangle first. So, alright, start here. In triangle ABC, triangle PQC, okay? Take the big triangle, the small triangle, we show one by one. I love always geometry, you complete the figure. If they ask or not, you fill, mark something, then only you can think some more further details. So here small triangle, here 90, large triangle, here 90. Only one angle equal, but they marked. But minimum qualification, 2 angles needed for a equiangular. There are at least another angle needed, another pair of angle you have to mark. What is that? This angle, is it? Small triangle, this one. Biggest triangle, this one. That's all. Common angle. That's enough. Therefore, automatically, for example, if it's 40, what is 50? This is 50 because of sum of all three, 180. So here 50. The big triangle, 50. That's the method, right? So we take now, say this angle, right, the big triangle first, huh? So this angle, ABC angle equal to here, QPC equal to 90, say 90, data, they mark that, ne? Data, okay. Next one, this angle, PCQ, big one, ACB equal this PCQ, okay. But the reason, common angle, okay, common angle. That's enough, 2 angles said to be equiangular now. Therefore, triangle ABC equiangular to triangle small one PQC. That's the interesting proof of this type of question, right? So then write the ratio, check that. Once you show the this similar triangle or equiangular part, hereafter corresponding sides are proportional. Then write the ratio, check the answer and do it. They've shown the QC, they start from the QC. So you always start from QC. Therefore, take this 90 opposite QC over here 90 opposite AC, okay, AC equal. With the answer decide. Next PQ, they shown the PQ, go through and check. PQ means what? Is it P? This is Q. PQ means common angle, opposite 40 PQ. The bigger side AB. At last, there is their PC, this opposite 50 PC over here 50 BC, right? The order is important. If you use numerator from one particular triangle, continue that pattern. Denominator, particular triangle, continue that one. This is correct. If anybody says AC over QC, then say here what? AB over PQ. Here say what? BC over PC. Okay, this is also correct. Or if anyone say like this, QC over AC equal AB over PQ equal PC over BC. This is wrong. Check that. I know my experience by asking my institute a lot crowd students, they will shuffle that way, they won't tell the proper way. That's happening like this. At least one of that tell every day in my institute if I ask from the students. Therefore keep in touch, properly learn. The numerators are from one triangle, denominators are the other triangle. This both is okay. This is wrong here. I change this wrong. Change this wrong. So here they are this pattern, right? Okay, this is the case of that problem. And in one video I will take you to show some more attractive problem from your book and some other additional questions also. So if you can try all in order, question 3, question 4, question 5, try on. Very soon I will publish another new video. Then the chapter successfully completed. After that I start another important question later. We'll see you next video. The newcomers, better you subscribe these, and then only continuously you can collect my video. Press the bell sign too, right?